Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Altuve waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Aaron Hicks. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And Brantley will make. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. And they take the lead. It's gone. Striding in, Yuli Gurriel. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Weekly hit to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH, number 44. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Hit to first. Gurriel picks it up. The tag, and he is out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Robinson Chirinos hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Torres at the bag, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Judge racing back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Now first offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley, a hit in 2 tries so far. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing.
And the third baseman makes the play. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And there's one down now. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. This is drilled, but right into the shift. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Stanton rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. No balls and 1 strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting, third base.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
1-1.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Urshela, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Ready to take his hacks again, Alex Bregman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Paxton has his sign. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. One away for the Astros here in the 6th. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. This is foul for the first strike. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play. 2 down. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. A toss behind the back. And he'll be thrown out at first. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The first baseman.
Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
This is foul right side. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gregorius.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Bregman has got it, and the side is... At the plate, Carlos Correa. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Dylan Betances comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Chirinos. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
I'm no hit.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited.
A swing and a miss. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean,
Hector Rondon comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 30.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Edwin Encarnacion is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. A ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Popped him up. Gurriel over to his left. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he'll try to hold up. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's 1 for 5.
Altuve.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough. In now, Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
To foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Josh James is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 39.
Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Heading out towards shallow right. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And that misses 1-1. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and digging in, Yuli Gurriel will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Hit in the air out to right. Judge is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next will be the designated hitter, number 44. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the 2nd out. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Previous history against Dellin Betances. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
And he struck him out. So a good. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And that misses ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Adios, pelota. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that will bring forth the slugging shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Roberto Osuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 54.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Another full count pitch home is in there. A called strike 3. In now is the Yankees DH, Edwin Encarnacion. His career history with Roberto Osuna, he's 1 for 2. Osuna is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two. Now here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Last chance for the Yankees. And that misses 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Justin Verlander. The loss goes to James Paxton. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.